Oh, I don't have a light over here. Oh, I do. What's up, good people? What's up, good people? I'm trying to get my light. I'm not going to be up here very, very long. I wanted to come on because today is a special day. There is a sale going on right now for UBC, and I had to come up here and go live real quick so that I could talk about it because somebody might have questions. And yeah, so one of my really good sister girlfriends, my necklaces are tangled up. Got promoted recently to full professor, so she had a brunch today. So I have not changed clothes yet. Why is my necklace so tangled? But I just wanted to come on here. First of all, hey y'all, happy Friday. Happy day off work. All right. We're gonna get to it real quick. Because I know probably I know people are probably out at cookouts and having family time. And y'all, hold on. I need to get some water. Be right back. Because my throat. Woo. The devil thought he had me. But we about to get into this business, y'all. Hold on. Woo. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let's get down to business. Anybody have any questions? Any questions about Ultimate Branding Course? So I'm going to start off by letting you know that it is $100 off. I probably should have put that in my title, which I might do that when I edit. When I upload, I might put in the title that is $100 off today. But yes, Ultimate Branding Course, y'all. It is the ultimate. Okay, that's exactly what it is. It's ultimate. So this course teaches you basically it teaches you the skill of branding. It is one of those things that nobody can take away from you. Once you learn the skill of branding, nobody can take it away from you. You can learn about how to brand, whether you have a service, a product, a digital product, like a physical product or a digital product. You can learn the skill of branding and you can get your product out there into the community. Whether that be via drop shipping, whether it's like an online store for a digital product where people can download it themselves, or if you have a service, like I said, such as like you could teach people, you could be a personal trainer. With your personal training, you could be actually doing the fitness plans with the people, but you could also have a digital product that goes along with it, like a fitness plan, a meal plan, different things like that. So you have to learn how to brand yourself in order to really get yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? So let's go through this course real quick. Looking at these pictures from today. All right, just looking at the pictures from today. It was a really beautiful event. All right, so this is Ultimate Branding Course. Let me make sure I'm not even sharing my screen. Hold on. Okay, this is Ultimate Branding Course, and let me know when you can see my screen. I wish there was a way that I could see my screen at the same time as y'all, but I have to click off and on. All right. Let's go to the testimonials page, y'all, because this is really. Wait a minute. Reels and stories definitely are a power combination, but for the first time, I hit my highest through DMs. DMs nurturing. Scaling my journey with UBC has been the biggest blessing. Life has been crazy. I'm an Indian living in the UK and the whole of 2025, I've been traveling and fully retired myself from my 9 to 5 cycle and now a full-time digital marketer and coach. Big thanks to Jazz and Dre for creating these modules. So this is her earnings. Um, let's see. Yeah, this was her earnings for a day, which is absolutely amazing. The testimonials that you will see in this group are, I mean, they really literally blow my socks off every time I see them. Celebrated my third sale with UBC. This is 18 hours ago. The more I do this, the more I get the hang of it thanks to the strategies. It takes patience and trial and error until you find your voice, your message, and your niche. Cheers to an amazing July of more sales and the strategies in UBC. Let's see. That one was December. I like to try ones that are like closer. How I finally started making money with my course, because Ultimate Branding course, UBC will teach you how to put your products out there. Like, so she has a course and she is making sales because she's following the strategies within this community. At first I made the mistake so many people make, throwing my course everywhere, hoping for sales, worrying about likes, followers, and trying to impress people who were never my audience, getting discouraged when results weren't immediate. But life has taught me something powerful. When you speak to the right people, you don't have to convince them. They already know they need you. That is, wow, that is like really something. I really like that thought process. Here's what I did differently: change the game, stop chasing the crowd, started focusing only on people who genuinely need the solution I offer, stop selling and started serving. Oh, that's so key, y'all. We got to start positioning ourselves better, so that we can show that we are serving people and we are actually helping. We are really doing the what's in it for me. You're telling people what's in it for them. So she was telling how she is now selling her course 3 days later, from 0 to 12K in success. I'm beyond thrilled to share my success story with amazing UBC community. Over the past month, I've made some incredible sales and I'm feeling on top of the world. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the genius creator of this course for providing us with the tools and knowledge we need to succeed. If it wasn't for this course, I wouldn't be where I am today. And she shared her journey. Let's see, June 1st through July 1st, total revenue $12,846. Y'all know that just choked me up, because baby, listen, that is absolutely amazing. This was May 30th, but still not too far from where we are. One day you can barely afford anything, the next you're cashing out $8,912 from digital products. Was it easy? No. But building a brand that works for you, even when you're not online, changes everything. And that's the beauty of this product. So wow, this is him showing $8,912.64. Wonderful. So this is the one thing I really love about it is that you can make money from your phone. I don't know how many times I have to tell people the power of these devices that we have. We take them for granted, honestly, because we could be earning so much from these devices that we have at our fingertips, whether it be your phone, whether it's your tablet, your laptop. You could really be doing amazing things from your phone, working a business. I'm telling you, so many people no longer have brick and mortar companies because we're doing stuff digitally. And what are some things that you're doing digitally? You're digitally marketing and advertising, whether you really think about it or not. When people ask you, oh, where did you get that blouse? Like today, someone asked me, said that they liked my outfit. Girl, I got it from TikTok Shop. The necklaces, girl, somebody says about my earrings. I got these from Avon. So I'm marketing for people who I'm not even getting paid from. When you are showing, like, you taking pictures of your food or whatever, you are doing free marketing and branding for that restaurant. That's exactly what you're doing. So whether you realize it or not, you're already doing it. So why not get into the course so that you can learn even more how to do it a little bit stronger for yourself? Because we're always promoting other people's opportunities. When are we going to start promoting our own opportunities, right? One day ago, Josie Carter, feeling super grateful today. Just wanted to drop this here. I've been seeing consistent sales lately thanks to staying plugged into this course, and honestly, it's been a game changer. At first, it felt slow, but once I understood how to position my offer and speak directly to my ideal audience, things started to shift. Now I wake up to DMs, links, clicks, and actual results. Not gonna lie, there were moments I almost gave up, but showing up daily, even when it felt quiet, is what built the momentum. If you're still in the early grind, don't stop. Show up, tweak, test, and trust. It does add up. For anyone else seeing growth, what's one habit or mindset that helped you stay consistent? Let's build off each other's energy. I absolutely love that because, again, you got people that are helping you, backing you, encouraging you, supporting you. Ultimate branding course, I'm telling y'all, UBC it's that girl, as people say. It is that girl. I read that one the other day. So I'm just trying to find some testimonials that I feel like, would be really good for you guys to see that are within this community. Always and always thank you, Jesus. Karen, 2 days ago. Good afternoon. I'm a newbie in this community. I have began watching the modules in this course. The modules, it was said to go into the community, of course, and engage daily. Listen, learn, ask questions, and put all the knowledge to work. Thank you, community, for showing results of hard work, consistency, and simply just showing up. God bless all in the community. Always and always. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, this is, I'm telling you, the support. This is so important because even like she said, she's new. I'm not new, but I still need to see those testimonials. And that's why I'm like, I feel like if I'm putting myself in a position, I'm a work from home wife. I do have a child who's an adult, but she's a young adult. She's 23. She still lives at home. I have parents, I have sister, I have nieces, and I want to be able to, be more available for my family. And the more and more I get into Ultimate Branding course, the more and more I can see that I'm building some sort of freedom for myself. And being, not that I'm being a newbie, I feel like I should be a little bit farther along, but God knows all, and there is planning. He knows when to push you in the right place at the right time. And right now, I feel like I'm getting over that stuck in place and comfort zone of not going live. The more and more I go live and talk to y'all and share these tips with you, I hope you are learning from it. I hope you see value in it. And I hope that you can understand that I'm not just here talking about under Ultimate Branding course just to talk about it. I'm talking about it because there is something valuable in here for everyone. And like she said, always and always, I thank God. I'm so excited that I got this opportunity, and I'm really glad that I can share it with you guys. All right, let me see if there's any more testimonials that I want to share. First sale 15 days ago. This lady says, I bought UBC 5 days ago and made my first sale of the UBC course just today. Beyond grateful for this community and strategies I'm learning. I helped another friend of mine invest in UBC, and I lost where I was. Oh, and that's how I got my first sale. For those that just getting started, keep going. You're closer than you think. Update on this. Sold my second UBC on the 25th this month. That's less than 2 weeks in UBC. All I can say is I'm super grateful for taking the risk of investing all my savings into UBC and learning so much. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's a blessing. This UBC is changing lives over and over again. It is changing so many people's lives. I'm seeing people getting cars. I'm seeing people getting homes. I'm seeing people being able to quit their job. And I know that not everybody wants to quit their job. But if you're like me and you work from home, or you work a 9 to 5, you have a family that you care for. You are like, you're the cook, you clean up, you have people that you need to go see and take care of, you have a family that you need to provide for. If that is you and you are finding yourself searching for how can I make money online, how can I quit my job, honey, I understand wholeheartedly. Let's hold hands because I totally get it. I totally feel you. And that is another reason why I got into Ultimate Branding course, because I can see how it leads to freedom. All right, let's go into the classroom real quick. All right, so the classroom is full of video modules, which I absolutely adore, because sometimes who wants to sit there and read all the time? Like, reading is great, but when you can get a video, something's in my eye, y'all. When you can get a video and either watch it, or if you're like out shopping or whatever and you can just listen to it through your headphones, that is like top tier to me, because that means I can learn while I'm on the go. And your phone, again, these devices are really more than us just doom scrolling, because if you can continue to doom scroll, go ahead and make a little bit of money while you're at it. Why not? My goal is to, and I'm going to share this with you. Share with me what your goal is, then I'll tell you what my goal is, because I want this to be a two-way street. I don't want to just be talking and telling you guys everything. I want you to share with me, that way I can know how I can better help you. But right now, I feel like I can help by sharing with you what Ultimate Branding course brings to you and what it has to offer. So this is what it looks like, and it says start here first, and I always say definitely click the start here first. This is Richard. He's one of the co-creators within the community. He has all these video modules talking with us about the essential launch checklist, 2 different types of funnels, next action steps. So this is the first where you start, get your feet wet in the community. Then you want to move to the 7-figure mindset strategy. These are like, you'll see sometimes you might have a Google Doc that you want to, fill in some information for, but I'm gonna say 90% of the information in here is gonna be, and I might be being lenient. Now let's go 95% is gonna be video modules, something that you can watch, something that you can listen to. You're gonna have links of other people's IG pages giving you ideas. Then you're gonna have links of Google Docs, all different types of things. But for the most part, you're gonna have video modules so that you can listen and learn. And why not learn and earn at the same time? And today, with it being $3.99, I mean, that's $100 off, y'all. That is $100 off. And here's the thing: when you purchase into the community, you can then begin selling the community all over again, which is absolutely amazing. And you will get 85% commission. So that is $339. $339.15 off of one course. Imagine if you sold that 5 times. Just say in a week. You just say you didn't even do it in one day. Say you sold this course 5 times. That is $1,695.75. For a part-time hustle, $1,695.75 is absolutely phenomenal as far as I'm concerned. What could you do with an additional $500 a day? What could you, even a month rather, what could you do with an additional $500 a month? All right, 7-figure mindset strategy. This section here is just teaching us about getting over ourselves, basically. How to stop having the fear of failure, sometimes fear of success, how to get over that limiting belief, like thinking, I don't know if I can do this. I think I can, but I'm really not sure. How to get over ourselves with thinking like that. Imposter syndrome, self-doubt. I'm not enough. Like, there are so many things that we have to, so many hurdles that we have to cross a lot of times when it comes to not only business, but life in general. And so this section here, it really helps us to get over those thoughts and how to replace those thoughts with, I am enough. I am wealthy. God is my father and he owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. So therefore I am privy to getting that same thing, like having to change those thoughts in your mind to more positive things, walking into your positivity instead of always staying, as people say, in the sunken place. Introduction to self-love practices. This course is not just about teaching you how to make money, but it's teaching you how to get your mindset ready and right so that you can do well in your business. And like I said, I can't express it enough. Once you learn this skill, it's the number one skill we need for branding and marketing. It's nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. You will keep going and going and going. All right. Then you have your core fundamentals here. These are things that teach you how to scale your business. High quality branding, very important. You want to present yourself in a way so that people will feel attracted to you. You want your products to look a certain way. Again, whether that's a digital product, a physical product, or a service, you want things to look a certain way and sound a certain way so that people will be attracted to it. Because who wants to have a business? How many people start a business so that they don't do well? I don't know anybody who does that. So that this section on high quality branding teaches you, high quality branding. UBC affiliate link, that I am affiliate. This is an affiliate program. You do not have to resell this community. Let me say that one more time. You do not have to resell this community. You can get into this community and you can just get in for the purpose of learning how to brand. You do not have to resell, but if you are one who's looking for how to make some additional income, then I highly suggest get your affiliate link. And then you can, every time you sell it, you get 85% commission. Y'all, I can't express that enough. 85% commission. Sometimes people only give you 50% commission. Some only give you 20% commission, but we get 85% commission over here, honey. All right, digital product crash course. This is everything you need to know to launch and scale your business. We have how to go from 0 to 10K a month. Let's see, with digital products, how to optimize and set up your IG profile, how to tell your personal story, how to create products in 60 minutes or less. This entire section is how to teach you to quickly develop a quality digital product so that you can actually get it out there into the, whatever your audience is, so that people will start to latch on and go ahead and get what you have. Let's see if anybody has any questions. No questions in the chat. No questions in the chat. Nobody. All right, let's go back to the classroom. All right, so these are modules to teach you how to set up your store. You have beacons, go high level, stand, or system IO. These are all different store platforms for storefronts. I use stand, so I can really help you set up a stand store. The others I'm not very familiar with, but I can learn so that I can help you set it up, because I like to say that anybody that comes along with me, I will have 5 people a month that I can work closely with, and everyone I'll help you get your store set up. But 5 people every month is basically what my bandwidth can hold to actually mentor and monitor, not monitor, that's a horrible word, but mentor and help walk through getting through the basics of the course. So that's that. All right, Content Vault. This is the section that you can use for promoting the community, promoting this platform. And again, ultimate branding course for anyone who's just coming in. We're just talking about how to learn the number one skill of branding. And ultimate branding course is like a business course. It is like your marketing and branding course all in one. And I say on caffeine, because there's so much here. And the beauty of it is, once you invest into this community, you're good. You don't have to invest anymore if you don't want to. Once you're in the community, you're in. Every time we have a special guest speaker, you get to listen to that guest speaker, take notes. If you miss it, you can go to the replay vault, or where all the Zoom calls are recorded. You can go there and watch them at your leisure. If you wanted to just go and rewatch one, even if you participated, you can do that too. So once you're in, this content never goes away, and they keep adding to it. So you're going to always have more information. And when you're in college, when you take these business courses, you take the course and then that's it. They're not going to continue to add more to that course, that unless the teacher just adds other stuff like within the curriculum. But once you're done with that course, everything that you learned in there is all you get. You can't go back to and sit in that lady or that gentleman's course just because you want to learn something else. No, baby, they're going to make you pay. But over here with Ultimate Branding Course, once you're in, you only paying time. So that's another positive. All right. Then you can learn here how to create content that converts. This teaches you how to talk about desires versus pain points, telling you how to reach out to, how to create content that is going to reach out to the communities, a profitable content formula, how to get content ideas, how to script your videos. This entire section here is really all about helping you succeed on social media. This is exactly what it is helping you succeed. And let me tell you, this is one thing I need to learn, how to structure a good talking head, because I want to start doing those. But I don't want to sound chatty Cathy, and I want to make sure that it is going to provide value and just not a lot of talk, like, just random, because y'all know how my mind can go left to right. All right, this is how to film a video, how to edit and post, your body language, your tonality. All of those things count, because you want to make sure that you are inviting. You want to make sure that people feel comfortable coming to sit and listen to you. You want to make sure that people feel warm and welcome in your space and in your, like, even when you're looking at people's Instagram pages. I'm sure you've seen pages and you've been like, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. But then you see one and you stop, because that page is for you. So they've done something. They've branded themselves. They've marketed their page well to get your attention. That's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you are marketing your information so that people can say, you know what? I like what she has to offer. I want to sit here and learn a little bit more from her. You know what? I want to go into partnership. I want to learn with her. I want us to learn together. I want us to create together. So learning about content that creates, content that converts, rather, that's a great section. Staying relevant, how to stay relevant online. We know online is like this. That door, it swings. it's like a saloon door. It's constant rotation. So this section here teaches you how to remain relevant online, teaching you about your mindset. And this is Jazz. She's one of the creators of the community, the law of influence, consistently solving your audience's problem. That is something that I definitely need to listen to, because that section there, I already know because they've talked about it before. It teaches you how to talk to the right people. It teaches you how to talk to your audience. Hold on one second, y'all. Hello? Uh-huh. Huh? Okay. Phone up. Stay, y'all. All right, reselling mastery. This is gonna just really tell you the best way to actually resell this course. And it's giving you strategies here on how to post, what types of things to post, how to do Q&As, no sales, what to post. This is something that is really gonna help when you have not made a sale yet. This section right here, this video, this is Dre. That video will teach you, okay, if you haven't made a sale, because sometimes people will feel like I haven't sold anything. How are people going to believe in me? How are people going to purchase from me if they haven't seen that I haven't sold anything? That section will actually teach you just that. All right. Then you have learning how to launch your business, no matter what it is. Again, whether it's a digital product, a physical product, or a service, we need to learn how to properly launch our businesses. And they have modules here to teach us how to launch. Email marketing, what to do in your first 72 hours of being in business. All right, overview of freebie posts, because you're going to want to make sure you have some freebies. Canva templates, how to use these templates. Now let's see if, let me show you guys, let me see if I can click on one of these. All of these are here. I have not even paid attention. Okay. One slide text freebie post. Okay. Let's see. This is something, if you're doing something that's for 24 hours, like this one. I wish I had thought to do a little freebie post. Well, actually, it's not a freebie post. I would do like a 24-hour sale. So everything that is going to open up in Canva, you do not have to get the paid version of Canva. But when you get these freebies and when you get these templates that they send us, you can actually edit them. Okay, so that you can change the colors. If you're not an orange person, change that. If you don't like this font of Open Sans, change it. But again, the blueprint is here, ready for us to. Oh, I thought I was sharing my screen with y'all, and I was not. Hold on. I'll just show you. These are Canva links. So when you open up either any of these for use, they're going to be right there for you. You can update the colors, you can update the font. Even if you want to tweak some of the words, you can just make it sound like you. But these are the first, with your first 72 hours. This is the blueprint to follow so that you can actually get your feet on the ground and get running and start to attract people to your business. Evergreen material, you want to make sure that you're creating content that is not going to go anywhere, such as health, fitness, things such as people crocheting. If you crochet, if you sew, different things like that, things that are going to always be of interest to people. And I like to always use this one idea: Christmas, right? I could watch Christmas movies all year round. I could think about Christmas decorations all year round. But is that evergreen? No, because everybody don't care about Christmas all year round. I do, but everybody else doesn't. And so you want to make sure you're doing things that are going to speak to the people who you want. You want the right audience to hear it. So you want to make sure you have evergreen material so that someone can always be attracted to whatever it is you have. Self-help books, prayer journals, recipes, juicing, smoothies, coffee videos, all of that stuff is considered to be evergreen because that's things that people look for all the time. Speaking of coffee, I haven't had a cup of coffee today. Hold on. Let's see. Anybody have any questions? Does anyone have any questions? Nope. All right. Well, I have dropped the link in here. So the link is right there. If you guys want to get to the link to go ahead and cash in while it's on sale because it's right now only $3.99. It will be going back up to $4.99 tomorrow morning. I think they said for 24 hours, so that would probably be 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday, because today is Friday. I was gonna say Sunday, y'all. Faceless marketing. Let's talk about that before I leave. A lot of people are into faceless marketing now. A lot of people are saying that they are scared to go on camera. They're nervous, they're introverts, and they don't want to put their face on camera. Whole section here teaching you how to create content as a faceless person. And there are so many people who are doing exceptionally well in this category that I have decided that I think I might want to try to do me a little faceless Facebook page or faceless YouTube page. I don't quite know which one yet, but I've been really thinking about it. I need to be thinking about it and thinking about it as far as timing goes, because let me tell you, don't do like me and try to do too many things at one time, honey. Because I can get lost in the sauce. But I just want to try the faceless marketing and see how it really goes, because for myself, because I see how it's working so well for other people, and I want to, might want to tip my toe in that water too. All right, content creation, DM automations, whole section here on how to do well on Instagram, a whole section on teaching you how to do reels, creating value videos that are going to mean something to other people, how to, and it's going to attract people. That's teaching you how to do cuts, like cuts, glitches, sounds, how to topics. What do you want to talk about in the video? How to edit in CapCut, how to create captions, how to create great hooks. All of those tips will be in here. I'm telling y'all, Ultimate Branding course is absolutely amazing. Anything that you can think of that you need to learn how to get your name out there in the community, you can find out about it here in Ultimate Branding course. If you have any questions, don't feel free. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, whether that be in my email address, find me on Instagram. And let me see. I don't know if I can put my Instagram. I don't even know how to add my Instagram link. Let me see. I might be able to, because I want you to, I want y'all to be able to reach out to me if you have any questions. Let's see. All right, so I'm just going to drop my name in the chat. It's not an actual link, but I'm dropping my name in the chat. So find me on IG, and then you can send me a DM. If you don't want to ask a question here, just find me on IG, send me a DM. If you have any questions, again, I hope that this has been helpful. And I will probably talk to y'all again. If not later tonight, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.